So now Greenland spices garden by the I owner Mupul. So name?
My name is Prasad.
Prasad, okay. It's a main nama full tour guide lakane. Nama full to job. But ule ena matundu amatu job. Which are plants are there inside?
Especially we have cardamom, pepper, clove, nutmeg, and vanilla, ginger, turmeric.
Okay.
And allspice, like more than 15 to 20 different items.
We'll go inside and check them. Yeah. So the check balpuga ule mate ena mate plants undu nam ule poite.
So this is mainly our family garden. Okay. Family garden, which means we don't concentrate in one spice. We have different kind of spices. Okay. Yeah. So I told you already more than 15 to 20 different spices. So our family are staying inside. Okay. There is a small house. We are staying inside. So we can take it around in the house. We can see almost spices. Okay. Yeah. And so this is mostly the coffee plantation. You can see up the road. It's the big estate. It's not belongs to us. It's more than 600 to 700 hectares. Okay. It's fully coffee plantation. Yeah. All right. And also we have a lot of flowers in the garden. They especially attract the bees. So especially the pollination. Yeah. And you know which spice is this plant?
Pepper.
Pepper. So actually pepper we already finished. We are harvesting is over now. And actually the pepper is a creeper. It's a creeper plant. It's not a tree, it's a creeper plant. Yeah. So it's depending on the tree. And especially we have 3 type of pepper we grow in one plant. We're making 4 different way. And first we make for the green pepper, black, white and red. Red is not much common. Yeah, so the same plant. It's a different type of pepper. Yeah. So this is a jackfruit. You know jackfruit? Yeah. It's one of the biggest fruit in the world. And it's a starting time now. And normally the one tree, it's getting more than 50 to 60 fruits we can get it from one plant. And okay, what about this one? Any idea? Can I give you the smell? Yeah. So, then you can get some idea. Smell it.
Something citrus.
Citrus. Lemon.
Lemon?
Yeah.
This big?
Yeah. I think this is a small one. So normally it's 5 to 6 kilo for one lemon. Yeah. So there's a bidding mainly for it's calling Ganesha Naringa, Ganapati Naringa. So Ganapati Naringa, which means is mostly we used in Vinayaka Chaturthi. So the mainly yeah. Okay. And you can see that honey over here, bees. It's coming from, see? So it's the mud honey. Mud honey is a more flavor, more tasty, and more nutrition, calcium is inside. So mud honey is very expensive too. So this is a hibiscus. It's the 2 layers, 2 or 3 layers it will come. Yeah. So different type of hibiscus are here. So mainly the hibiscus, if you have the just leaf and plants, it's very good for dandruff. So if you use like a natural shampoo. Okay. And heliconia. This flower, it's called is just a pretty plant for garden. Okay. And it's calling it the heliconia or bird of paradise. And especially this flower is the national flower for Bolivia. Bolivian national flower. It will stay like 3 to 4 months. There's still one flower, it will stay like this. Yeah. And also this we call this Tampurgia flower. Tampurgia or lady slipper. Lady slipper. See, look like it's lady slipper. Yeah. This is the orchid. And there's the mandarin. Mandarin. It's kind of an orange family.
Okay.
It's calling mandarin. And
like
it's a basil.
Edible?
Yeah, it's edible. Edible, but it's very sour. Okay. Look like it's very pretty, but it's very sour. Okay. Alright. And okay, so this one. Any idea about this one? No? It's mostly we used in masala. Normally we can get like brownish color.
Clove.
Clove. This is the clove. It's almost ready to harvesting. When it is changed the color, light brownish color, we collecting. It's all done by in a hand. All by in a hand. Hand-picked. And it's the top is one flower. It's normally before open the flower, we need to be collect. Means just open the flower, if the buds inside is fully oil, the all oil will extract it. So this before open the flower, we need to be collect. And then it will drying in the sun. Yeah, this is same. So get some leaf, get some idea. Okay, you smell it. Any flavor?
Some spices.
Yeah, spice flavor. Any you can recognize anyone? Any masalas?
That stick is there, right?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Yeah.
Okay. Any other flavor? Tried it.
Something like cardamom.
Cardamom. Okay, tried it.
Clove also.
Clove. Okay, tried it.
No, I can't.
See, that's a different spice smell
Okay, you mix it.
in one plant. This is a tree. Can you see that? Yeah. So we can use this leaf. We call it this allspice or sarvasugandhi. In sarvasugandhi, we call it this sarvasugandhi or allspice. Yeah. So allspice is mostly the all different flavor. It's from one plant. Yeah. It's not artificial. It's natural. Naturally, we get this all different flavor. We can get in one plant. And this one, coffee. You know how many varieties of coffee? Arabica, Robusta, Liberia, and Kaveri. So Kaveri is not mostly grown here. It's coming from in southern part, Cook and all place. And this is Robusta coffee, and is already flowered. Is it dry now? It's starting the seeds. You can see that here. See, it's starting up, and it will take to next year.
1 year.
1 year. Yeah. So next February, March, almost ready to collect. After the harvesting, we get the flower. It's exactly like a jasmine. Okay, you can see because it's all the harvesting time now. You can see the coffee. You can see that? Yeah. Can I plug this? And I'll show you. So this is a red color now. When it is beginning is a green. So we just dried it. We didn't get the brown color. And then we just crushed it. Remove the skin. See? Yeah. We get 2 beans inside. So this is the coffee. So this one we take it and roast it and make a powder. We get for the real flavor of coffee. Now it's nothing. It's just like a greenish, like a green beans. Feel like a green beans. And this is coffee Robusta. And I show you the Arabica. Arabica is a very small leaf. And Robusta is like a bigger than Arabica. Liberia, it's very big leaf. Big leaf. Kaveri also same like in Liberia family. So there is come like in three seeds on it. That's the difference. Okay, but it's the same. The harvesting and process, everything is same. Only the plants are different. The taste is different. Yeah, the best flavor we can get from in Arabica, and the strong is a Robusta, and little bit bitter. It's Liberia. Liberia is mostly used in Arabic. The people they use it in Arabic, so that's we can get it. Liberia coffee. Okay. This also is Tulsi family. Yeah. So this is we call it is Ram Tulsi. You can smell it. The leaf you can smell it. Just smash it.
This is some
Yeah.
herb we
Herbs,
eat when we are child.
Basilica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has that smell.
Yeah. So that's basilic family. Yeah. Ram Tulsi, Krishna. Do you know how many varieties of Tulsis? More than 45 varieties of Tulsi. Yeah.
This goes Ola.
This normally you can say this. It was big tree. It was big tree. So we just cut it, and then it's getting the new branches over here. And also this is a mostly Ayurveda plant, and we call it is insulin plant. Insulin. So instead of insulin, when you inject, instead of insulin, every morning before sunrise, you just come here. You can eat 2 leaves.
Okay. 2 leaves.
2 leaves, yeah. 2 fresh leaves. We cannot keep it in the fridge. You can eat, not like that. Just come to the plant, take the leaf. You can eat it. After you don't want to use the insulin. Diabetic patients. Yeah. And also, and here, you can see this one. Yeah. It's the one of a creeper. And this is one of the most second expensive spice. Yeah. So this is the plant. This is the orchid. So I show you the extract big plant because we have the pots on here. Okay. And vanilla. Vanilla plant. You can see this. This is vanilla is starting like this. Okay. And this is the flower. When it is open, it's exactly like a orchid flower. And vanilla is like mostly is expensive because the process and pollination. The pollination is artificial. Okay. Is done by in a hand for the human pollination. It's never pollinate in the nature. Yeah. So we just open the flower, and there's the inside one a small sting. We take in a 1 sharp stumps. We just folding inside. Just keep it in a 1-2 seconds. Just pollination is over, and then the flower become a pot. So you can see this is the flower. Yeah. This is a flower, and this is a pod. Within 7 to 8 months, it's getting a little bigger. Yeah. And then it's actually like a green beans, like a vegetable. And then we just, when it is ready to harvesting time, the color will change. It's like a light yellowish color. So that time we just collect it and put it in a water, make it boil it for 3 minutes. Then we take it all pots, just spread it in a blanket, like a woolen blanket. We spread it all beans, covered 1 more blanket, drying in the sun 4 hours a day. Yeah, and then the same process we want to do 45 days. 45 days. So one like a sun, then folding the blanket, keep it inside wooden box in the dark room. Next day, the same process. Like that, 45 days we want to do, then we can get like a vanilla stick. Yeah, like a brown and black color vanilla stick. So that is one of the most second expensive spice in the world. Yeah, so that's why vanilla we get little very expensive. This is a tree. It's a Kerala tamarind. Kokum. Kokum.
Fish curry.
Fish curry. So normally you can see in all kind of fish curries we can see because it's already finished, the harvesting is over. So we can see from this kind of a tree we can get like a kokum. Kokum not only for fish curries, it's like in Ayurveda. We know that Kerala is mostly depending in Ayurveda. That's mostly we can dip in the water. And then next day morning, early morning you can just drink that water. It's very good for joint pain, back pain, like that. And do you want to take vanilla? A little bit bigger plant you can take from here. See, vanilla is in a creeper. You can see that go up. Yeah. Okay. And this one, like a musambi.
Yeah, we had it.
Yeah, we had that. Yeah. So you just open it, you can eat like that. Just like in a yellow color. And this is coffee arabica. Coffee arabica. Yeah, so you can see the leaf different of that plant and this plant. You can see the different of leaves. Okay. So maximum we can get from one plant 1.5 kilos. Yeah. So Robusta and Liberia we can get from one plant more than 15 to 20 kilo. As a different. And this plant here. You can see that green pods on it. Okay. Any idea?
Yeah. Chocolate.
Chocolate. Cocoa. So normally the one pod inside is more than 50 to 60 seeds inside. So then we take same like in coffee. The process same like in coffee. Dried it and we just take it out and we remove the pulp. Same way we can do it like that. Oh yeah, okay. And it's a better. You can like a same like chocolate, you know. Yeah, chocolate is very good. The pure chocolate, like a bitter chocolate, is very good for control the cholesterol. 90% chocolate. 90%. Like a seed is 100%. There is nothing ingredient is there. Yeah. And you can see the small bird on here. We just make a bird on here. So ginger and turmeric, because ginger and turmeric harvesting is over. We're just planting now. Okay. Yeah. So like a no. It's a different one. So normally it's not coming up. It's take a time. Yeah. And there's a passion fruit. You can see that passion fruit. And chilies. So we can get different type of chilies on it. Okay. It's brinjal. Brinjal. Red one. Red brinjal. Aubergine. Like a kiwi, sapota. Chiku. This is our queen of spices. Cardamom.
Most of these parts they are going.
Yeah, so most of cardamom mostly we collecting, you can see that root is coming up from the root. And you can see the beautiful flower. And flower become a pod like this, it's take a 45 days. So harvesting is every 45 days. Normally one plant, normally you can get like a one plant, we get 1 kilo. After dried, the 1 kilo goes down to 200 or 300 gram. We can see a lot of cardamom in it. We don't take everything. So we just collect it is one by one. See, you can see the threads in here. Yeah. So we just collect it from next harvesting from here, this one. From here, this two. From here, this one. From here, this one. From here, this two. Like that we are collecting. That's why you can see the threads on here. We already finish it. And end, we just finish it. We get the flower. And mostly we dry this root, and that time some other plant also dried it. We take out the root and replanting again. Like that. So this is a one plant. This is a one plant. So if we want to make a new plant with a branch, we can make a new plant. From the seed also we can make a plant. From the seed it take a long time, and from the branches maximum 3 to 4 years we get the crops. Yeah. So cardamom we collecting every 45 days. Rest of all spices we are collecting in once in a year. So this is a one plant height, 15 to 20 feet. One height of the plant. Yeah. Yeah. So that is the big banana. You can see that. So that's mainly used for chips. Very special in Kerala chips. Kerala chips. So making from the coconut oil. That's a different. Okay, we can go down. It's the morning lilies. Yeah. Is a hybrid like blackberry. Blackberries. Fruit. And it's a very famous chili. You can see that.
Very hot.
There is a maximum size. Yeah. So 60 to more than 60% stronger than our red chilies. Yeah. In local we call it is kandari.
Kandari. Yeah.
Kandari.
We
Kandari.
call it kandari.
Gandhari. Kandari. Yeah. It's very strong. Yep. It's lemon here. That is lemon. We saw the big one. This is lime. Lime. Okay. And papaya. Sometimes papaya we get like 2-3 kilos. And yeah, so this is a flower. That's a bitter fruit. Like a star fruit, or we call it is star fruits. Bimbli. Bimbli, yes. Exactly, we call it is bimbli. Yeah. Yeah. And still we used it. You know this, all Indians we know to, yeah. So, natural grinder. And you can see guava. Guava. Perika. Perika, Malayalam. Oh, yeah. It's kind of a different type of passion fruit. It's a little bigger, you can see that. It's getting a little bigger, huh? Really big one. Alright, we're going down now. Be careful. And this is the tree.
Masala, biryani.
Biryani masala. You can see this leaf in biryani, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ghee rice biryani.
Okay. Smell.
That same leaf.
Same leaf.
After dried,
You know which plant is this? It's a bay leaf. Exactly, it's a bay leaf. Cinnamon, dalchini, thurj. Dalchini.
Even you can use that.
Yeah. So this is mainly use it, the bark.
Yeah.
So so this is like a 7 to 8 years. This plant, it's not ready to. Normally, the 5 years. After 5 years, we can start to slide the bark. Normally, we get two type of cinnamon. One is bark of the tree, and second, you know the rolled cinnamon, like cigar. Yeah. So two different parts. So bark is a spicy. We use it for cooking. And second layer, we have the second layer is there. So the second layer, we just slice it, drying in the sun, we get raw cinnamon. So roll is a sweet, we use it for cake, ice cream, for like that. The bark of the tree, the spicy for cooking, and the leaf we use it like a bread.
Everything is used.
Yeah, everything is used. So normally we don't cut the tree, no kill the tree. The life of more than 100, 150 years of this. Yeah. So normally we collected half of the tree. Half of the tree, we just slice all bark. Next year is coming the new bark, we go on the other side. So like that we are collecting the cardamom. Cinnamon. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, this all is cardamom.
Yeah.
So that's our well for drinking water. It's direct to the kitchen. We don't want to filter it. It's direct to the kitchen. And you can see this, the small one. Yeah?
What is it?
You can smell it.
It smells like Vicks.
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 Yeah, peppermint.
Peppermint.
Peppermint. It's a very special, beautiful orchid. Dancing doll. Sit. Yeah. So that's the basil, tulsi. The real tulsi.
The most common one.
Most common one. And there's a hibiscus, a different one. Yeah. And this is our house. It's my family. It's my brother. It's my sister's son.
Hello.
So this is our old house. It's more than 45, 50 years now. Yeah.
We also have this kind of home tone.
Yeah. Yeah. And orange, you can see that. And you heard about stevia.
Stevia, yeah.
Yeah. So
Natural sugar.
natural sugar. This one you can eat.
Naturally or is it?
Natural, yeah.
What's with
So instead of sugar, we can add this. This is all plant we used it. We just cut all and we dried it. We take out the powder, we take it. Normally instead of sugar,
Yeah.
we use it like a 1 spoon or 2 spoon. Yeah? Instead of sugar, 1 pinch or 1 cup. It's a 0 calorie. So there is 0 calorie. So there is nothing side effect you get. Okay, you can see, yeah? No. You can see that tree. It's nutmeg. You can see over there. So you can see the nuts fruit over there.
Okay.
Nutmeg and mace.
Mace.
Mace. Nutmeg and mace. You know how to use nutmeg and mace? Yeah. So nutmeg, actually the nutmeg, if you use it lot, it's like a poison. If you use it little, it's medicinal. So that's the difference. Yeah. So nutmeg, javantri, jaifal and javantri. So the skin of nutmeg, that's we call it is javantri or mace. Yeah. So mace, you know, in Europe and all things, mace we used to make a cooking. So like biryanis and fried rice, we used it. And also there is a one spray came in mostly in the Europe. They have the mace spray, like pepper spray. Yeah. So the mace spray, pepper spray, more than 80, 60, 70% added the mace flavor. So it's getting like they put it in the eyes and burning sensation. Yeah. So that is nutmeg. Nutmeg and mace is from the one plant. Yeah. So that is aloe vera is here. Aloe veras. And fruits. Chicus. Sapota. And we have one very special. This one.
Pineapple.
Baby pineapple. It's ornamental, huh? It's ornament, just ornamental plant.
You can't eat it.
No, we cannot eat it. We can eat. Mulberry plant.
Fruit, right?
Fruits. Mulberry we can make a wine. Also we can use it for cooking the fresh one. And you can see some black color on it. So mostly we get a blood.
Type of.
Yeah, you can eat more, get a more blood in it, in our body. So this is a vanilla stick used in the cake ice cream. So we saw that in the green pots. So after the process, it will get like, you can see the vanilla ice cream flavor. Yeah? The flavor of ice cream. So this one. So this is the quality, you can check like this. Just take one, round up your finger. It's more oily in it. So that's why it's getting like essence inside. Without essence, we cannot do like this. It will break. So more, normally you know that, see, it's inside. So once you can just scrape and we can use it. Or you can just cut tiny pieces, you can put in the sugar. Take to like 10 or 15 days. Then you take out the pods, the sugar is flavored. That is vanilla sugar. The sugar we can use it for cake ice cream. Like this, keep it in the fridge. More than 3 years we can keep it. It's a cardamom. So after that green thing, see, dried it, it will get like this. Pepper. You see that? Smell it. That's the cinnamon. Yeah.
Outer layer, right?
Outer layer. Yeah. So this is outer layer. Clove. It's with the flour. So you want to check the quality because it's a brownish color. So you want to check the quality. Take this one. Press near nail. Is Komodo oil. See? You can see that? So this is the quality of it. You don't get like this quality there. It will dried it, and mostly they sponge it, extract the oil.
Oh, for essence.
Yeah. So like a black color is not a better quality. So already they extract the oil on it. So this coffee dried beans. Coffee dried and roasted. Yeah? So like this. So when you take like coffee and we have the coffee machine or mixie grinder, put it inside, grind it, make a powder and easily we can use it. Yeah? And also coffee powder. So this coriander and all things is not growing here. And the green tea we have is the black tea, orange pekoe for black tea. And there's a green tea, here's the different. Yeah, green tea and black tea, coffee, and we'll be here coffee powder.
This is the best one?
Yeah, it's coffee arabica. Okay. Yeah, coffee arabica. Also, this is the tea. Is a granule foam. Tea is a granule foam, and we saw that chili, boiled chilies and Thai chili. Yeah, we dip in the Thai raita. Something like that. And it's like a garam masala. You can mix garam masalas. Turmeric. Turmeric, we didn't see the plant because already we finished it. Harvesting is over, we just planted now. So the turmeric is antiseptic, antibiotic, anti-cancer, anti-poison, antioxidant. There's a lot of things in it. Yeah. So this is a turmeric inside that is kind of ingredient that is curcumin. Curcumin, yeah. So the curcumin they extracted and they used in chemotherapy. So that is called this anti-cancer. And in Europe nowadays we are very less users. In Europe they have some tablets on it. So they are using like a tablets they eating. So every day you can take half teaspoon. And you can just mix it with milk or water. You can just drink every day. It's good for your body.
It's pure, like
Yeah,
yours.
yeah, 100% pure.
ಸೊ ತುಯ್ಯರು ತೆಕ್ಕಡಿದ ಸ್ಪೈಸ್ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಮಸ್ತ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ದಿಕ್ಕಣೆ ಮುಲ್ಪ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ನಮ್ಮನಿದ ಗಿಡ ಹತ್ತುಂಡು ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ದ ಗಿಡ ಹತ್ತುಂಡು ಬೊಕ್ಕ ಸ್ಪೈಸಸ್ದ ಗಿಡ ಹತ್ತುಂಡು ಮರದ ಗಿಡ ಹತ್ತುಂಡು ಸೊ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್
Thank you so much. Thank you being with here. Thank you so much.
ಒಂದು ಲೋಗ್ ಮೂಲ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮುಲ್ಪಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲಾಗ್ ದಿಕ್ಕಗ ಅಂಟಿಲ್ ದೆನ್ ಬಾಯ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಸಿಯಾ